Jai Chamundeshwari, welcome back to the channel. You might be wondering why did I start today's video with an Iron Man scene. Well, just look at this bike. The color scheme reminds me exactly of Iron Man suit. Stylish, powerful and bold. Today we are talking about a truly handsome and well-designed motorcycle, the Honda CB650R. A perfect bike for city rides. Let's dive into a detailed review. Chapter 1 Pros. Impressive mileage for a 4-cylinder beast. My daily route is from Madiwala Sony Signal to Koramangala, and despite all that city traffic, I still get around 20 km per liter. On the highway, it goes up to 26 to 28 km per liter. That's incredible for 4-cylinder bike. Why it's so efficient? Because the power and torque delivery is smooth and flat up to 8000 rpm. You don't need to rev hard in the city, and less revving means more mileage. That's why it stands out as one of the most fuel efficient inline 4-cylinder bikes in its class. Comfortable for pillion riders. Unlike most 4-cylinder naked bikes, this one pillion friendly. You can confidently take your father, mother, wife or friend. Thanks to low step-up seat height and decent padding, it's offer real comfort, something missing in bikes like Z900. I've done a long rides on Z900, trust me, it's painful for the pillion. Beginner friendly but with power. Don't get scared by 94 HP. If you have ridden gear bike before, even small cc, you can handle this bike. But here is my tip. Until you fully master the bike, keep it below 8000 rpm. Do that and this bike won't scare you. It will actually help you grow into more confident rider. Compared to something like Z900, this is far safer for beginners. That's why you often hear about Z900 crashes but rarely CB650R accidents. Great choice for short or chubby riders. With seat height of just 8mm, this bike is super friendly for short riders. It has compact muscular look with wide tires that give a bold presence on road from rear. The grip is excellent and maneuvering feels effortless. Your arms naturally rest on handlebars and giving you a confident, commanding riding position. In Bangalore, I have seen many chubby riders rocking this bike. It really suits them well. Even if you are around 5.3 height, you will feel in control and comfortable. It's a great fit for typical Indian body types and heights, making it is easy to ride without any struggle. Simple display and traction control. The new display is clean, just like the one on the Honda NX500. Simple, useful, distraction free. No fancy riding modes. You can turn traction control off with a single button and even enable turn-by-turn navigation via Honda Road Sync app. E-clutch, ride like an Honda Activa. New model comes with Honda E-clutch, which means you don't need to use the clutch for any gear shifting in city traffic. No stress on your fingers. Just enjoy the ride like you're riding an Activa, but with 4-cylinder power. Ground clearance just 150mm. As parents say, stay down to earth, you will reach top in life. But this bike takes that too seriously. It's already so low, it kisses most of speed breakers. 150mm clearance isn't great for Indian roads. If you add some guard or ride with pillion, it gets even lower. For Indian condition, 180 to 190mm is ideal, as I mentioned in my previous video, so ride carefully. Not a head-turner, but a classy looker. If you ride for yourself, not to impress others, you will love this bike. It's a classy, mature, smooth, powerful. I would rate the look 7 out of 10. If Honda added winglets and on a 1000 style headlight, I would given it as 8. But if you ride to impress others, then consider the fully fade Honda CBR650R or naked Kawasaki Z900. Those get more attention on the street. Brakes need an upgrade. The power kicks in hard after 8000 rpm. It pulls like a rocket. But the stock Nissan brake, especially the rear, aren't good enough, just like Honda NX500. First upgrade, I recommend EBC brake pads for better stopping power. Get caught in traffic around the thighs. Unlike adventure bikes that push heat to your lower leg, this bike throws heat on your thighs in bumper-to-bumper traffic. During hot summers, it can get uncomfortable, just something to keep in mind. If you are someone who rides mostly in city, wants a bike that's comfortable for short or chubby riders, wants a pillion comfort, loves smooth power and Honda reliability, wants an easy city bike with Honda E-clutch, then this is one of the best 4-cylinder city bike you can get. If you have any question, drop them in comments. I will reply to everyone. Jai Chamundeshwari.